Previously on Jurassic World the Game, what is that thing? It looks like something out of a superhero cartoon. That's a phone booth, Gray. Don't you know anything about history? Can you recharge your phone in it? No, you use it to talk. Now where's the speakerphone setting?
Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here and welcome to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel and you're interested in relaxed, casual gaming for an older generation, then please subscribe to my channel. Like the video and click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos.
I heard something. What are they saying? If you keep talking, we won't hear anything. It out. Fiddle with the knobs or shout. Try shouting. Hello, it's Zach. Can you hear us? We found a booth. We're okay. Now that we're back and you've seen all the wild dinosaurs, Barry, do you think I'm right? We have a problem? We certainly have a puzzle, my friend, but I'm not convinced that there's a problem, at least not if we act right away. We should see Claire as soon as we stow the gear and wipe clean all of this mud. Why wait until then? No time like the present. Hello, Claire. I see you got my note. Did you miss me? So, you're sure all your observations about the dinosaur behavior are marked on this map? If it's not there, then it didn't happen, or I forgot to write it down. Owen, stop that. Yes, Claire, everything we saw is written there. Then this map is the most important document in Jurassic World. It's so important that I can't fire you for leaving your post. Get back to work. I said I was sorry in my note. Hoskins, you can't stand in the middle of the lab like this. You're tracking mud all over my floors. This area is to remain free of contamination at all times. Worry about it later. My men and I trekked to the south and were knee-deep in the swampiest marshland regions of the island. Yes, clearly. And in accordance with our client overseas, you will be sending your own science team to verify and survey the area. And why would I want to do that exactly? Let's just say that what lies in the marshland is something you don't want to miss. Zach, did you hear that? I heard something coming from behind us. Yeah, it sounded like a wild animal. Or a wild dinosaur. Zach, what are we going to do? Find some place for us to hide, quick. Gray, get underneath this bridge. But it's so dark, I can't see anything down there. Quiet, Gray. You want the whole park to hear us, or what? Will this storm ever end? It's delayed my plans on this island, and we're in danger of falling behind with every day we lose. Help the park get back on schedule by making sure these items are properly addressed now rather than later. We can hear the kids. That's great. But how is that possible? The radios are still down. The connection is loose, but Zach and Gray are talking to us on a landline. Just not a landline listed in the park files. Episode 27, Lost Connection. The ongoing geomagnetic interference poses a considerable threat to the long-term viability of Jurassic World. Reservations are down across the board. Actually, they could be up, but we'd never know, because the satellite links are down. Dr. Wu, how close are we to finding a solution to the problem? Mr. Masrani, my work is primarily advanced genetics, not geomorphology. I have no expert opinion to offer. Then give us your outsider's perspective, Dr. Wu. Not only are you saying you don't know when the geomagnetic event will fade, but you can't guarantee that it won't happen again. I have to say, this is not encouraging news. Perhaps when you hire a volcanologist to discuss the impact lava flows and magnetism on seamounts such as Isla Nublar, you'll be happier with the news. But the geomagnetic interference will fade eventually, correct? Almost certainly, but unless we move Jurassic World, it will always be with us. How long have you and Owen been back at the park, Barry? You should have reported back to me immediately. You are the second person to meet us, Hoskins. There is no reason to be jealous. Impatient. Ignore my friend. I find the day is more peaceful that way. All right, I know when I'm not wanted. We shouldn't leave Hoskins in the dark for too long. We should bring those dinosaurs into the park and keep them safely locked away. No, the wild dinosaurs should remain wild. If they are all in cages, habitats. That is a comforting name for a cage. Some of them must be caged, but we have so much to learn when dinosaurs are free. It seems to me our problem is that we don't know much about anything as far as these dinosaurs go. Move, safe, eat. This reception is worse than driving through a tunnel. How many bars are you getting? There are no bars on this kind of phone, Gray. Maybe there's a wire loose. I can't hear you. We'll be back. Don't worry. Come on, Gray. Let's go find some food. There must be some fruit growing around here. When we get back, I'm telling Mum that you ate a mango. You hate eating mangoes at home. If Mum wants me to eat mango, she can plant a mango tree in our yard. Kids, don't move. We'll find you. Get something to eat. Can't. Back. Worry. That's Zach, the eldest. It definitely sounds like Zach. If you say so, teenagers all sound the same to me. Keep him talking while I figure out where the call is coming from on these old blueprints. Zach, Gray, can you hear me? It's Zara. Follow the sound of my voice. Hello, kids. Can you hear me? Say something. I'm not getting anything. Is the connection still live? The connection shouldn't even be there according to these plans. Never mind being live. Maybe the kids went out for a pizza. I don't know much about my nephews, but I know how much they hate mangoes and love pizza. Miss Deering. I also don't know where my nephews are, and I suspect you don't either. You look awfully happy for somebody who almost lost his job. I'm home, Barry. We've spent so much time in the forest, I've forgotten what coffee tastes like. Besides, I don't think Claire would actually fire me, Barry. She looked pretty happy with the map. She'll be even happier when we turn over the data we scanned from the tracking chips and the wild dino collars. Not as happy as I'll be when I see Blue again. I've missed that raptor. Hey Blue, how are you doing? Your best guy is home. Owen, please show some dignity. No way, buddy. This is a homecoming and I want to see my best girl in all the world. The door's open. What's going on? Blue! Blue! The door's open. Blue's gone. The raptors are missing. Sound the alarm. If I'm not able to take Jurassic 1 for a ride, I must find other ways to fly above the island. Mark my words, I'll find some way to pilot an aircraft by any means necessary before the week is out. Hey, look at that, Zach. It's a dig site for paleontologists like Dr. Grant from my book. Some of the staff must have abandoned it after the park went into shutdown. Maybe there's still fossils in there, Zach. You think I could? Yeah, whatever, knock yourself out, but I'm watching you, so stay down and front where I can see you, okay? When we consider life on Earth over the last 4.5 billion years, it becomes apparent that organisms evolved and adapted to one major specificity: Earth. Although we have cloned these dinosaurs here in the park as a kind of replica of their prehistoric cousins, they represent a few pages that were taken from our planet's journal. Imagine after millions of years of secrecy, witnesses like you or I are now allowed a brief glimpse of this journal to observe some time natural pulled from out of time. This is why I feel that we have a responsibility to guard these beasts and ensure that no harm comes to them. Zach, is the phone broken? I'm not hearing anything and my ear is starting to hurt. You know, if there's one of these booths, there's got to be another one somewhere. Let's head out. Episode 28, Rapid Response. Situation report. 1 exit point, 4 missing velociraptors, 0 signs of disturbance inside or outside the habitat. Equipment: 4 trackers, 2 stunners armed with 16 charges each, and 2 ATVs with survival gear. Ready to go, Owen? No one's going anywhere, gentlemen, until I know exactly what's going on. Step inside the habitat and see for yourself, Hoskins. What is taking you two so long? Did Blue ambush you in the habitat? Blue would never do anything like that. Blue's also not supposed to leave her habitat even if somebody leaves the door unlocked. I didn't leave the door unlocked. The lock is disengaged and there's not much as a scratch on the door. Are you telling me that Blue figured out how to work a key or a security pass? While you two argue, those raptors could be anywhere. My sister asked me to watch Zack and Gray and I told you to take care of them, Zara. Was that really so complicated? Those tasks are well outside my purview, Miss Deering. You can't delegate your family responsibilities. Claire, Zara, the red line is active. That's a terrible name. Rapid emergency deployment. Terrible names are easy to remember. Let's take a look.
Alright, well hopefully that was enjoyable. Please remember, if you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Go and check out some of my other videos here that are linked on the side. And I thank you for watching and I will catch you in the next one.